Hello, everybody. Well, happy Labor Day to all of us who still labor. Some of us are a little closer to retirement than others. Some of us have retired. Like Granny used to say, Labor Day was meant for laboring. I can't remember the last time I had a Labor Day off. Y'all see that case of water on my bed right there? Boy, let me tell you something. Hold on a second. Y'all don't want to see this. Okay. I got that Copenhagen grin right now. Y'all probably hear that reefer unit running behind me. I'm just north of Houston, Texas. I got a delivery 37 miles from here in the morning. Then I go get a trailer wash out and head toward my next load. But I'm going to tell y'all a little sad story on Labor Day. I got in trouble with Mama earlier. There's a truck sitting right here next to me. Y'all see that truck there? All right. This old boy had a pallet of water on the back of his trailer that I reckon had been rejected, right? So he was moving that whole pallet of water to the inside of his truck. 52 of those cases right there. Well, I thought the old boy was through. I got in the back and I got to cooking me some supper. And I noticed he was still toting water. I'm like, and I had been here a couple of hours now. Y'all just don't have to forgive me for that. But I was on the phone with Mama and I told her, I said, this old boy, I don't know if he sprained his ankle or what, but he was limping mighty bad. And I told Mama, I said, I can't stand this, sitting here watching this man try to tote all that water. I'm going to help him. And buddy, Mama come apart like a bad Rolex watch, you know, and like one of them Chinese-made Rolexes. It just sprung everywhere. That was Mama. You better not, I told her. I love you, baby. I'll call you back. Click. Woo! Like I say, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is permission. I didn't help. I helped him. I told the old boy he can't speak English. I told him, I said, you go get in the truck. I'll bring it to you. There's about 10 cases of water, maybe 12 cases of water still sitting on the tail of his trailer. Now, there's some big cases of water. That's like the 25 bottle count of water. They're heavy. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a tough old boy right there, because them 10, 12 cases I toted from the back of his trailer up there, which is about 63 feet, about whipped me. And he had been doing it for hours, not solid, not all the time. He had been taking some breaks, but old boy was wringing wet with sweat. And if I knew that he had been out there toting that water, I'd have been out there sooner than I was to help him. But he gave me a case of water right there for helping that last little bit. But boy, let me tell you something. Mama come apart on me. She's like, that's about the stupidest saying I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, what's that? And she's like, your favorite saying. I'm like, what's that? I knew what she was talking about. Boy, I just getting her wound up. She finally calmed down. I told her, I said, it's a man thing. I can't just sit here and watch a man work. And it was fixing to go to raining too. Y'all hold on a minute. All right. Y'all don't need to be seeing my Copenhagen grin. And I mean, I got out there and yeah, I helped the old boy out the last little bit. I'd have been out there sooner if I'd have known that he was out, if he was struggling like that and moving a whole case of, a whole pallet, 52 cases of water into the cab of his truck. I wouldn't have done that, but I couldn't have done that. I'd have had to took it somewhere and got rid of it. You know, hey, y'all come get your forklift and come get this pallet off the back of my trailer here. That's what I'd have done. But though, old boy, I don't know how much weight a pallet of water is, but I can promise you one thing, the cab of that truck's full of water. If he springs a leak, he's gonna drown. But I just wanted to make a little bit of a video here. I've been watching y'all's videos today. Everybody's at home that I've seen so far. Y'all have a good week coming up in front of you. I'll be picking up a load about halfway between Houston and Dallas, going to North Carolina. Let me see. I'll tell you in a minute. Let me look over here on my pre-plan. Picking up in Bryan, yeah, B-R-Y-A-N, Bryan, Texas, going to Greensboro, North Carolina. Load of chicken. I'll be hauling them plucks. Somebody got to do it. Love y'all. Keep the Lord on your mind, a prayer on your lips. And when you get in trouble with mama, just tell her. It's a man thing. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. See y'all later.